Alright. Greetings, one and all. I am the Sonic Geek, and welcome back to another edition of Put It on the List. Joining me for this is Ghost of Riddles.
Hello.
And today we're playing Pokemon Emerald. Internal battery, blah, 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 blah.
Who cares about that?
If I need any berries, I can just program them in. Or cheat them in. It's not that big a fucking deal.
Should end up with plenty of berries, so that's not really going to be that big a deal.
Oh, look,
Whatever.
Lotad.
What it is. Hello, Lotad. I don't know why I like Lotad so much.
Is it because of the doofy look on his face?
Could
Actually,
be part of it.
that actually kind of reminds me. Have you seen the image of Ludicolo from the Detective Pikachu movie?
Oh, God. I forget what that looked like.
You want to look
I
it
just
up?
forget. Oh, good lord. Not right now. I might lose my sanity more so than I already have if I did that right now. I'm not gonna say how much sanity I've lost so far, but
So are you doing like a challenge, or is the game just that hard?
I mean I've just lost my sanity in general. But that's so the game's besides the point.
Welcome to the party.
It's a fun party, isn't it?
You know it. You is under the truck.
Of course, oh.
Look at all the not machokes.
They were changed to Vigoroths.
Yep. And since this doesn't matter...
Is this the correct time? God, no, but it's not gonna change. It's not gonna make a difference.
Oh, look, what do we have here?
It's a cube.
The GameCube had so many good games.
It did.
Well, it's a shame they're not bringing back so many of them.
Yeah.
Cough, Nintendo cough.
It's a shame that getting a copy of one of those GameCube games is really expensive.
Also that. I think you could probably get a few used ones at a decent price.
Even the used ones are up there. Because it's the cube for some
right.
weird reason. Oh, you got stopped by the person because you did not do the thing you were supposed to do.
Right.
You didn't listen to your mom and visit the professor.
I jumped the gun.
You did jump the gun.
Oh yeah, I picked up a copy of Pearl today, actually.
Oh, nice.
You know what? While all this is going on, let me take a minute to see what's on it. Ooh. I didn't know our new... Never
I didn't
mind,
know you
I
were
fucked it up.
Girl?
Yes, pretty much that.
That's exactly what he said.
Pop this. First, take the price sticker off.
Good thinking.
Alright. Pop this sucker in. Turn the 3DS on. Oh darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help Dad catch wild Pokemon.
Some other time, okay?
He's got the purple one.
The purple one.
The purple. Alright. Pokemon Pearl. Not a goddamn thing. This person barely... They either barely played it, or they just started a new game just for shits.
It's very likely there was a new game just for shits.
Thanks, douchebag.
Because that's exactly what was on my copy of Platinum when I first got it.
Alright.
As a matter of fact, there wasn't even a save file.
Let's go with this one. Okay, let's be honest here. Mudkip, I think, actually is the best starter for Hoenn.
At the time, it was. Until they broke Torchic.
What, Gen 6?
5.
Gen 5. Which then carried over into Gen 6.
5 was when they first gave that thing speed boost. That's what broke it.
Right. But as far as this game is concerned...
As far as this game's concerned... Yeah.
Because it can easily handle the first gym. And by the time you get to the third one, it has damage immunity.
Yes.
And then it's super effective against the fourth gym.
Yeah. And then there's 5th, which doesn't really matter for most of them.
Does Swampert learn... Rephrase. Is Swampert capable of learning any ice moves?
Yes. It's not very good at using... It can get Ice Beam. So yes, it can learn ice moves.
Alright.
Of course, this is a game before it really has any business. This is a game before it's really good at using ice moves. Because this is a game before... Because this is a literal game... This is a literal game before they split things not based on type. So one game later, it becomes even better at using ice moves, because now then it can get Ice Punch.
Down goes Doggo.
Yep, there goes the pupper. So your common things in this one are a raccoon and a pupper.
Yep.
Unlike all those other rats.
Is there a rat in this game?
Unless you jokingly count that little yellow rat known as Pikachu.
Well, even then, that's not till way later.
Yeah, that's much later.
And down it goes.
As a matter of fact, Pikachu's in the Safari Zone.
Yep. Mud slap. Let's go heal up first.
Good thinking. But yeah, this is one game before before it really gets good at using ice moves.
Noted. I miss this game's Battle Frontier.
Oh yeah, pretty sure a lot of people do.
They have not been able to properly do anything like this before or since.
I don't know. Platinum's is pretty up there.
Oh, look, a Wingull.
Oh, Wingull.
Seaburb.
Yep. What was your favorite part of the Battle Frontier anyway?
Being able to duplicate my Pokemon.
Aside from that.
Okay, in all seriousness, I think one of the more interesting ones was the Battle Dojo.
Oh, the dojo was interesting. Honestly, if they just brought back the Battle Factory, I'd be happy.
Battle Factory. That's the one where you do the rental Pokemon,
That's
right?
Yes, that's the rental one.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was like Laboratory or Factory.
It is Factory.
Okay. I was actually just thinking about that the other night. And there goes Trico. Hit 69 XP.
Yeah, I don't know. That has been the butt of all the jokes of this game. The fact that every single starter, no matter which one it is, gives you that much experience.
Let's go.
It is literally, it's literally every single one.
Do 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 do. Do the hustle. Do 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 do. And so I think with this, we'll have videos on one game in every gen. At least.
I believe so.
So that's something. Make a note, at some point in the future, we need to do a Mystery Dungeon game.
Oh, yeah. Because those are actually really good.
They are pretty good. Which one is your favorite?
Probably Explorers of Sky. By far Explorers of Sky, actually.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Did I play?
Especially from a story perspective. Those three, that trio of them, deepest story-wise.
Yeah, the Mystery Dungeon games have really good stories.
Yeah, those... Yeah, the second group of them especially.
Alright. P.S. Make it Explorers of Sky. I don't think I ever actually... Did I? Nah. I think I beat one of them. I don't remember which one. And then there's this douchebag.
I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon. But it turns out they were only my own footprints.
Delaying our progress because he was too stupid to recognize his own boot prints.
Side note, Explorers of Sky is the only one where I've recruited the single hardest one to recruit in the entire game.
And which one is that?
Kecleon.
Kecleon's the hardest? Really?
Yes. Because Kecleon, you have to get lucky enough to find a shop within a dungeon.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, you have to rob the shop.
And then beat him up?
And he's, like, ludicrously strong. And you have to be at level 100 to recruit him.
Jesus.
based on how the recruitment things go. You have to have a specific item, and you have to have a specific IQ skill, which very few things actually get.
Wow. That
It's
sounds like a hassle.
It is ludicrous. Yeah, it's the hardest by far. I wasn't joking when I said that. Shoot. Meanwhile, you fight that raccoon.
Yep. God damn it.
A critical hit.
Yep. When I didn't want one.
Eh.
That would be awesome to find. A routes.
Yeah.
Okay, that time it was okay. Three. Beep.
Yay. You got the thing. The Bite Pokemon.
Bum, bum. Wurple!
Oh my god, it's a worm!
Wurple is so cute.
Wurmple's evolution is, like,
Spastic.
weird. Yes, it is very erratic.
You know, for the longest time, I actually kind of thought that, like, what it evolved into depended on, like, time of day.
That's been disproven.
Apparently.
There is no way to control it.
Nope. Just gotta get lucky.
Yeah. As soon as you catch it, it's just like... On the plus side, you could just catch Silcoon and Cascoon anyway, so you don't really have to get lucky.
This is true. You know what? I'm just gonna dedicate the rest of this video to trying to catch a routes.
I will find this Ralts one of these days.
Catch that darn routes.
You'll become Wally yet.
What is the encounter rate on a routes anyway?
Kind of low.
Well, I know that much.
I want to say it's like 5 or 10%.
Wally's a lucky bastard. Very
He
first
is.
thing he runs into.
Yeah.
And a pupper.
Well, there's a popper.
You know what? Thankfully, those ones can't roar us out of the way.
Yeah, they're
Oh, look, a Lotad.
they do get roar eventually. They're just not nearly at a high enough level to get it.
Mood keep.
Oh my god, it's a Lotad. I like Lotad, but at the same time, I kind of feel guilty for liking Lotad.
Why? Because it's not good?
Because it's an obvious Mexican stereotype.
Well, not right away, at least.
It progressively gets more stereotypical as it evolves.
Fair enough.
I mean, Ludicolo literally wears a fucking sombrero, basically.
This is true. And a Wurple.
Ah, worm.
So what did you get first, Ruby or Sapphire?
Sapphire.
Same.
My brother had Ruby.
Nice.
I think I got the better end. I think I got the better end of the deal in the immediate future. Because Kyogre's way better than Groudon in this particular game. I mean, Groudon gets a lot of things that take advantage of the sun, but it's not good at using them because they're all special.
That's true. Yeah, I mostly...
Kyogre, on the other hand... Let's see. Kyogre naturally has Ice Beam. It's water, so it really benefits from the rain. You can teach it Thunder.
Yep.
And even in the way of moves that just instantly kill, Sheer Cold's better than Fissure. Because Sheer Cold's ice and nothing's immune to it. At that point. They changed that in later games. To where Sheer Cold won't work on anything. Where Sheer Cold won't work on anything that's ice.
Well!
Oh, there it is!
So much for spending the rest of the video on this. Ooh, and it's got Trace.
It does have Trace.
Oh, thank God. That knocked it out. I would have been so pissed. Beep.
Got it.
Mission accomplished.
Well, now what do we do?
Move on, I guess.
You have to meet your father.
Yep.
You have to at least do that.
Oh, it's mail routes, too. Too bad this isn't Gen 4.
I mean, that doesn't matter in this game.
Like I said, too bad this isn't Gen 4.
True.
Mood keep.
It's a pupper.
Yep. And down it goes.
Yep. As much as youngster Joey's top percentage Rattata is meme worthy, that kid says something every time you battle him as well. Every time you rematch him, he's always like, "You can't say no to my challenge." Every single time.
I'm just waiting for a fucking shiny to just happen to show up. So that if we do in fact do this game, we have to do this save file.
I'm waiting for one to show up when you don't have any Pokeballs.
Do. Hey, look who it is.
The only dad you ever see in the entire series.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, not only do you see him, you fight him. Do, 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 do.
I'll loan you my fucking raccoon.
Here, have my coon. Whoa!
And what we had a 5% chance of finding.
Yeah.
In fact, go back and count how many times we ran away from Pokemon trying to find one of these damn things.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Wally. You won't believe how many times I used to lose to Wally.
Towards the end,
Yeah.
I believe it.
It wasn't because of the usual suspect.
Really? Then what was it from?
Me getting really stupid luck against his Altaria, and then it just dragon dancing and knocking me into oblivion.
Yep.
The usual suspect I was completely immune to.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, with how often I had a damn Absol.
Oh, it's an Absol. I was actually about to ask what it was. Apparently Absol's a really good physical attacker.
Oh yeah, its attack is massive.
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
It was one game later where Absol actually got really good.
I will make note of that.
Because guess what Absol got to play around with one game later?
What?
Sucker Punch!
Ah. Yeah, that would help.
Absol's Sucker Punch, stronger than Arceus' Extreme Speed.
Damn. Oh hey, a thing they added in Emerald.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Take me with you.
You want a side bit of trivia about this game? There's actually a piece of text that is entirely wrong.
Really?
Yes. So remember Steven?
Yeah.
You do get to fight him in this game.
Yep.
Just before you fight him, he's talking about the Space Center, but he says it's in Sutopolis.
Right. Which it isn't. It's in Moss.
It is not in Sutopolis.
Moss Deep. Another place.
What about Moss Deep?
Another gym. Anyway. Another gym fight where Swampert can really come in handy.
Moss Deep?
Yeah. Solrock and Lunatone.
Sure? Yeah, you can surf them.
Yeah, they're part rock types.
They are part rock. I thought you were going to say it because of Earthquake, which I would have called you completely wrong on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have Levitate.
They do have Levitate. But it is helpful, and I believe they also have a Claydol in Emerald.
Yet another thing weak to water.
Still going to do piss all against that Xatu, though.
fair enough. Oh, maybe he was in the...
Besides, Claydol just loves using Earthquake.
Alright, let's fight.
That's pretty much what that Claydol does.
I'm a Earthquake all y'all motherfuckers.
Well, everything on their team, everything they have, is immune to ground. So it doesn't matter what else is out. Claydol can Earthquake freely.
Oh, that's the game you want to play, huh?
Speaking of Sootopolis, that gym might be a little bit problematic for a Swampert.
Let's see. Well, yeah, but by then you probably have at least something that can deal with it.
You would probably have something.
I mean, it is pretty much the end of the game, so...
Well, yeah. Swampert
Hey!
not very good at fighting other waters.
This is true.
As a matter of fact, you can't failsafe. As a matter of fact, you can't failsafe that. As a matter of fact, you can't failsafe that gym with one type. You cannot failsafe that gym with one type. Guaranteed. Because guess what the gym leader has?
Milotic?
No.
It's been a while, I
Wallace
forget.
Wallace is the champion. It's not Milotic.
No, it's still water.
It is water, but he doesn't have one. He has a Kingdra.
That was going to be my next guess.
Oh, yeah. And oh boy, I hate that Kingdra.
Can't be as bad as Blair's.
Blair's?
Yeah. Blair's was a bitch to deal with.
You mean Claire's?
Claire's. I get the name mixed up.
It is worse. It is worse.
Why do I keep thinking it's Blair? God damn it.
This Kingdra has double team, number one.
Okay, fair enough.
Number two, it knows rest.
Okay, so maybe it is worse.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do I keep thinking it's Blair?
That's one of the canonical names for the black and white nail train.
Yeah, I know that. Thank you, Chugga.
One of them.
I know, but I keep associating it with... God, I cannot talk tonight. I'm not even drunk. I keep associating that name with the Blackthorn gym leader. I don't know why.
It's one letter off. That is why.
Makes sense. Just like Yusuke and Yosuke.
It's one letter off, both in spelling and in actual alphabet.
And how much you want to bet if we do Crystal, I'm still going to wind up making that mistake until I actually see the name.
You probably will. I think you doing Crystal might be inevitable, though.
Oh, God, yes. I fucking love that game to bits.
It is
We are
inevitable.
definitely doing that at some point.
We have to. We both have to do Crystal. Because we both have so much tied to it.
Yeah.
We must.
Well, I'm going to end the video here. That was a hell of a conversation. If you guys like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of this game, leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos, hit subscribe and the bell, and we will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.